right, welcome to our next installation of our UE Systems Reliability Minute. We're happy to have Andy Page with us from GP Allied. And we want to talk to Andy today about bearings. It's such a hot topic. And what we wanted to ask you today, Andy, was what is something someone could do today to start increasing the life of their bearings, to make an impact today? What's something you could recommend to folks?
Okay, so I guess we'll split that into two categories. One thing is like installing new bearings. It's all about fits and tolerances. All too often, we're putting bearings into a sloppy housing because we didn't pay attention to the fits and tolerances. For bearings that are already in place, alignment and balance and lubrication are the three biggies. They've always been the three biggies. They will always be the three biggies. It is rare to run across bearings that don't need to be realigned. And by realigned, I mean either the shafts on which they sit have to be aligned to each other better than they currently are, or the bearing itself has to be aligned to the shaft that it's sitting on, meaning completely perpendicular to the shaft. So the combination of those two, there's always improvements that can be made. It's astonishing how big a difference a proper alignment makes in the signature of a bearing. It's otherwise smooth, but you do a better job of aligning both those characteristics, and then you're astonished at how much smoother it is. And there are ISO tolerances for alignment and balance as well. We align first, then we balance. And balancing, there's an ISO standard for balancing. You can, it's otherwise smooth, but you tighten up the balance specs and you get it even better balanced, and people are just generally amazed at how much smoother things are. So between fits, tolerances, alignment, and balance, it makes such an amazing difference on the life of the bearing. And the only other thing I'll add is, getting your lubrication right. The right amount, the right frequency, in the right spot at the right time, and the ultrasound, of course, makes a huge, huge difference in their ability to do that. So we like to joke internally that if people had their fits, tolerances, alignment, balance, and lube right, several of us would probably be selling used cars or life insurance or something like that. We wouldn't be in this business because those things make such a big difference to the life of a bearing and the reliability of the machine that it services.
All right, well, that's great. Well, thank you, Andy, and we hope you guys will join us for our next Reliability Minute. And as we like to say, give us a minute and we'll help make you more reliable.